Some experts think that the tokenization of real-world assets could be worth trillions of dollars one day. That's trillions. And a big portion of that is expected to come from one thing: tokenized stocks. So in this video, I'm breaking down what they are, why people are so excited about them, and what you need to know before considering investing in them. Welcome back to Binance Breakdowns, where we make crypto easy, fun, and actually understandable. First, what is tokenization? Tokenization is the process of taking a real-world asset like gold, property, bonds, shares, and creating a digital token on a blockchain that represents it. Now, remember, the token isn't the asset itself. It's a digital claim to that asset. Think of a casino chip. The chip itself isn't cash, but everyone in the casino trusts that it represents a specific amount of money. Instead of carrying cash from table to table, you use the chip because it's easier to handle and transfer. Tokenization works in a similar way. Instead of moving or transferring the real-world asset itself, you use a digital token that represents the ownership or value, making it much easier to buy, sell, and transfer while the underlying asset remains securely where it is. Now that we've covered what tokenization is, let's focus on tokenized stocks. So, how do they work? A licensed company buys a real share of a company, let's say Tesla, and locks it away in custody. For that real share sitting in the vault, they issue a digital token that acts as a digital representation of it. One share, one token. Easy enough to understand, right? When the stock moves, the token moves with it. So why are people so excited about this? The moment you put a stock on a blockchain, three big things change. First, fractional ownership. A single share of an expensive company can cost a lot. Tokens, on the other hand, can divide into tiny pieces so you can buy a portion of one instead of having to invest in a full share. Second, 24/7 trading. Traditional stock markets keep office hours and close on the weekends. Blockchains don't sleep, so these tokens can trade almost any time, day or night. Third, global access. Someone in South Africa, Nigeria, or the Philippines can get price exposure to US blue chip stocks straight from their phones. They don't have to go and get an offshore brokerage account. Now, here is the part that's worth understanding. A tokenized stock and a traditional share are not the same thing. When you buy a token, you're getting exposure to the stock's price. The ownership structure works differently though. Depending on the issuer, things like voting rights and dividends can be handled in different ways. Some tokens simply track the price, while fully backed models hold real shares in custody and issue dividends. And also guys, tokenized stocks are really just one part of the whole real world asset space. You can, in theory, tokenize anything: bonds, treasuries, real estate, even art. All of it is slowly moving on chain. It's also not just theory anymore. In June 2026, Binance launched bStocks. These are tokenized versions of select US stocks like SpaceX and Tesla, each backed one-to-one by a real share held with a regulated custodian. They trade 24/7 and you can hold them on Binance or self-custody them. We are going to make a full dedicated tutorial on how you can purchase bStocks on the Binance platform, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and switch on notifications for that. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Crypto assets are risky, and always do your own research before investing in anything. We'll see you in the next video.